Good morning. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to Setting Intentions. I'm Keisha. I will be your guide today. Thank you for joining me. Just to let you know that each morning, Monday through Friday at 9 a.m., we gather for a guided meditation practice. So thank you for joining in. We are live on our Facebook and Instagram channels at The Wellness Connection LLC. And if you don't have the opportunity to catch us live, we also post the recordings to our social media channels. That's Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. You can also join us through Eventbrite. If you register, we will send you the Zoom link and then the recorded sessions each week if you need to catch up that way. So many ways to join in. Our goal is to support you on your wellness journey, making the journey as inclusive and accessible as possible. You can also visit our website, thewellnessconnectionacademy.com, for additional tools and resources. We have a free meditation and mindfulness ebook that you can download. We have tons of other resources, including yoga, meditation, mindfulness, positive self-talk, many different practices to help support your journey. So thank you again for tuning in, and take a moment to thank yourself for setting aside time to engage in this practice to support your wellness. I invite you now to find a comfortable place, somewhere quiet where you can be for the next few minutes. This can be either sitting or laying down. It's whatever you prefer. This is your practice. I want you to cultivate it in any way you like, doing what resonates with you. I'm simply here as a guide to support you on the journey. Everything is an invitation. Nothing is an obligation. You're going to do what resonates for you. So if you're laying down or if you're sitting, just try to make sure that your spine is in a neutral position. You don't want to be twisted. You want to keep your head in a neutral position, just to release any tension from the body. If you're laying down, it may help to just have your limbs naturally fall open. Arms along your sides. If you're sitting in a chair, grounding your feet to the earth, palms in your lap. And just taking a moment to settle in. Settle into this moment, into this space. Allow yourself the opportunity to be here. And for the next few moments, you're going to engage in the process of disengagement. The practice of non-doing. So for the next few moments, allow yourself to come into stillness, to let go of the doing. Allow yourself to be in a state of simple being. A pause. Sitting or laying comfortably in your present space. Again, being present in the here and now, right where you are. And at this time, it may be helpful to take a few deep, full breaths. And as you do, take note of the sensation of your breathing. As you inhale, know that you're inhaling. And when you exhale, know that you're exhaling. You breathe all day, but probably too busy to notice. So this is simply a moment that you can pause and take notice. Take notice to the breath, and continue to take full, deep, nourishing breaths. With each breath, you're bathing yourself with life and sustaining oxygen. As you inhale, feel the energy of your breath flowing deep into your body. As you exhale, feel the release of energy And notice the calm and satisfied state of the body. With each breath, we become more deeply relaxed and more deeply present. And when you're ready, I want you to let go of the breathing. And by this I mean let go of intentionally breathing. And as you do, watch as your breathing takes on its own natural rhythm. You are no longer breathing. There's just breathing happening. It doesn't require your effort. Even if you held your breath, refusing to ever breathe again, you would soon pass out and breathing would start on its own. So simply notice the way that the body is breathing. Effortless observation. You're no longer doing, but rather you're a spectacular watch as the breath flows effortlessly in and out. Relax and be with the breath. Allow your mind to settle, to relax, be restful but not sleepy. Pay attention, but not with excessive or restless energy. Rather, hold your mind gently with a relaxed state of awareness. Continue to follow your breath. Again, simply observing, watching, noticing the natural flow of your breath. And when you're ready, move your attention to the sensations present in your body. Notice the areas that are making contact with the chair or cushion or bed. Feel the contact. Allow the surface beneath you to hold you. Allowing gravity to keep you gently in place. There's nothing for you to do. It's all being done for you. You do not need to sit. The sitting is happening. You do not need to lay. Laying is happening. Simply observe and notice how it feels to watch as the body rests comfortably. As you settle more and more deeply into the present moment, as you truly continue to stop doing and just be present for a few moments, you see that there's nothing to do. It's all being done for you already. And as you let go, you notice the arising of pure consciousness. Simple, relaxed awareness. The more you let go, the freer you become to simply observe, to be present. And as you sit in presence, you may notice how your mind begins to wander. You may find that stories and thoughts about the past or future seem to naturally arise. Perhaps fantasies about one thing or another appear in your mind. You might find yourself entertained by their contents, and this is all natural. In the same way the lungs breathe, the mind thinks. That's just what it does. The mind does not require intentional effort. It can and will think on its own, and it often does. Again, all you need to do is to take notice. If we allow the mind to wander freely, it will often take our attention out of the present moment. And as a result, we're no longer fully present or fully aware. So in this meditation, we're training ourselves in mindfulness. And so for this reason, we've discussed our wandering mind. We can be grateful for yet another opportunity to bring it back to the present moment. It's not bad that the mind wanders. We don't need to become frustrated. We don't need to judge. It is the wandering that allows us to recognize our state of mindlessness and thus return to a state of mindfulness. And this is our practice. As we become more and more still and more absorbed into this moment, we let go. We let go again and again. We let go of our expectations about meditation. We let go of our mental constructs of how this ought to be or should be. Instead, we open up to how it is. It is like this. We let go of our need to experience it in a certain way. It's not like anything. Rather, it's like this. It's not that way. It's not this way. It's like this. Nothing more, nothing less. It's just this. And understand we're not allowing it to be like this. It already is. It doesn't need our approval to be a certain way. Our practice is about to open up. To wake up to the now. The vast empty now, and to see it for how it actually is. To see that it's like this. And when you're ready, you can slowly begin to bring your awareness back to the space that you're in. Noticing the sounds around you. Noticing the temperature of the space you're in. Again, noticing the weight of your body being supported by the surface beneath you. And slowly and gently bring small movements back to your body, and then gradually making your way to larger movements. Stretching and moving any way that you feel you need to. And if your eyes are closed, I invite you to open them slowly, gently, in your own time. Thank you so much for sharing this practice with me today. Thank you for joining me on other days. Hopefully seeing you again soon. Again, it's Monday through Friday mornings, 9 a.m. Eastern Time, live on Facebook and Instagram at The Wellness Connection LLC. Also follow us on our social media pages, on Eventbrite, on YouTube. We post other wellness tips and resources in addition to the recorded version of this session. So thank you again for joining. Until next time, peace and blessings.